someone's sitting on your face and playing around with you. Like literally, I've already been choked out 5 times this morning. Going into a meeting room with somebody who's a little bit threatening is not going to scare me.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
to have you.
Thank you for having me.
You have to drink after the cheers.
Oh shit! And you have to keep eye contact.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Keep eye
Take this way.
contact.
Episode.
Season 2, episode 2.
Are we counting the pilot?
As the pilot is the pilot episode.
It's
No,
zero.
this is episode 2.
Is 0 a number?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
That's-
that's some philosophical, mathematical
All right, we have the
question.
lovely Pauline today with us.
Hi.
Welcome, Pauline. Hi.
Hello. Happy to be here.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for accepting the invite. Sorry for us.
Us.
I'm sorry for this.
I know where the door is.
You know where the door is. If you just want to get up and leave, it will make great.
It's open,
It will make great
You know
content.
what?
You know what?
It's been
Fuck you
great.
guys. So we're wearing Pauline's graphics right now, so I'm just going to turn my back a bit to the camera. I said not to do that, but there we go.
This really suits me, Ostia.
Showing it off. Teish fil-qamar, living in the moon. I don't think you
Is that made for you?
Le, ma ekkunu jadu l-teachers.
Yes. That's
Before ADHD.
That's before ADHD
Before they
existed.
could even spell ADHD. Eżatt.
You've ever heard the tone, he's really good, but sometimes he loses attention, yeah. Because his amygdala's not full.
Did I ever not hear it? Like that was the default text in every parent's day.
Yes, same, exactly.
So you were ADHD before ADHD was a thing.
I was ADHD before I was born.
Yeah. So ADHD is an underdeveloped amygdala, right? So that's what it is, unfortunately. And the amygdala is what filters information. So we get all the information all the time. So there's no filter.
You were also ADHD.
I am, yes.
I feel left out now.
But before we,
I should have autism if I do jiu-jitsu. Let's put it that way.
To be fair, like having autism in
Cut
jiu-jitsu
that.
is absolutely...
before we start talking
You have to be
about
on the
our...
spectrum, no?
Everyone is, oh no, all the interesting people are.
Yes.
And the fact that you are on this podcast is a scientific test that you are on the spectrum somehow.
Most likely.
And you
Confirmed.
just don't know it. So, before we continue talking about our interesting selves, what about you? Who are you?
Why are you here?
No, don't you love that question,
Why are you
Mr.
here?
Who am I?
Who the fuck is Pauline?
That's what we're going to call the episode.
Who the fuck is Pauline?
Pauline. So let me rephrase the question. Talk us through your journey and how you got where
I
you
feel
are now.
pressured now.
Yeah,
That's okay. Don't feel pressure. That's all right.
Okay,
We're
right.
gonna
So-
fuck way more things up than you in this episode. I can
Yeah,
guarantee you
I
that.
think I need actual beer instead.
What do you mean? That is actually beer.
Yeah, that's actual beer.
How does it taste? That's
Mm-hmm. It's really nice.
Bleep that. They need to sponsor us for them to get a
Sponsor us
mention.
far as No, no.
Shut up.
Bro,
I
you
mean,
have-
sorry.
you have to
Beer.
pay for that.
Beer.
Tajjeb, mela, we just
Okay.
started.
Me. Who am I? Right.
Go for it.
It's like about me.
Keep close to the mic, remember. So.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, I'm new to this.
It's
guys.
alright, no problem.
It's okay.
Who am I? I'm Pauline. Wait, where even do I look at, guys?
The camera is there.
It's okay. You can
It's
look
where the
at
big
us.
camera is.
You can look at us. You can close your eyes.
Yeah,
you
don't
can-
worry, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
We
can
can
we
go
cut?
around it. No, we're not.
I'm
cutting
joking,
anything.
I'm joking. Okay, so I am a graphic designer. I started COVID time,
Okay.
and I'm freelance now.
Awesome.
And I
Well
do
done.
my own. Thank you. I do my own illustrations, and
Like these
I have-
t-shirts, right?
yes, and I've been lucky enough to collaborate with Parascandalo, which with Marco, and we brought out our own merch. So that and that, yeah, those are two of them.
Jealousies.
You're jealous is
My
my energy.
energies.
It is one of my favorite quotes of all time.
The shtick.
What inspired you to do? So, as a graphic designer, obviously, you have a lot of options, right? But what inspired you specifically to do these
What
niche multi-stroke? Because it's not even just multis; it's niche multi-strokes, right? It's very us, our generation, that get it. Like, so it's a limited niche where you get to explore. So what inspired you to really focus on that particular niche?
So I always like to draw and illustrate like nostalgic stuff, like cartoons
Okay.
and these kind of things. And I really like these this retro style, vintage wear. And I felt like Isra, there really isn't that much these Maltese prints that I would want to kind of hang up on my own in my own space. And so I thought like, why not do that? I feel like Isra Maltese culture, we are like very set in our ways. We don't like change, we're very traditional.
Tell me
And
about it.
right? And so I thought
we're
it's
both consultants and we see it way too much. Like you get used to it so much. It's crazy.
it's facts. It is what it is. And I thought, it goes hand in hand. And that's how I kind of started. And plus, Maltese humor, like the sayings that we have and things like.
It's very unique.
Yes, and I feel like we just need more of that, but branded in a better way. So to say.
Yeah, I think it normalizes it as well, right? Because like
Like
let's
our
look at the
culture,
Genesis. Let's do the Genesis is my it's like, if we do it here in this group, people will be like, that's hilarious. But if I do it at a family dinner where I've got the older generation, I'll be like, we don't really get what that means. We don't understand that that's a trope that actually was taken seriously by people. And it's just funny because the English is wrong. It's a very repeated thing.
Wrong.
No, the way it's
Wrong is
it's an
too
overused.
kind.
It's just an overused phrase of. No, it's not. I'm not jealous. You're most
my
likely an
energy.
asshole, and that's why people are horrible to you. You know, like
It's such
So-
a bumper car. Anyways,
it's the
I
bumper
know.
car.
Totally.
I know.
That's
I
yes,
know.
That's
I know.
another niche market.
I suggested last time we were talking to do the ones that were on the old buses as well.
Which one did you mention?
I wish you twice what you
Wish
to me.
you twice, yes, yes.
Okay.
Wait, did you actually make it?
Oh, the surprise! All right.
I'm so influential.
So guys,
So does
Oh
he
my
get
god, for
royalty?
the first time.
first time, fresh print.
Fresh print reveal.
Oh, Beller.
Yes, I love it. Only God can judge me.
Well done.
Yes,
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Huh? And the sky and everything. It's beautiful. Look at that. We're covering Pauline, bless her. Let's just do one with Pauline showing in the background. This should be the cover
No.
photo of the cover photo of the YouTube.
We weren't covering Pauline. That is Pauline.
This is me. Yes,
Man,
this
it's
is
so
me.
good. I love it. I love it.
Now, guys, I wasn't sure where we were coming. I thought this might be like your studio, so we're launching frames too.
What are
So-
those?
Oh.
And I thought like if you wanted to hang it up, you could. But we're like, pause that. Let me show
I mean,
you how
it's Samuel's studio, so.
This is your studio.
Yeah, it's his house.
Perfect.
Oh, it's his dad's house.
I mean,
but-
don't feel obliged.
Lucky
Well,
fucker.
basically, we're going to
Oh, they're magnetic?
yes, and I picked these up from Adam this morning.
He made them.
Adam made them.
Yeah. Shout out to Adam.
Shout out to Adam,
Any carpentry needs.
our
we'll hook you
jiu-jitsu
up.
carpenter.
Oh, just don't give him your arm, because he will armbar
He
you.
doesn't just armbar
He
you.
has the quickest armbar in the West.
Il Morsa.
It's true. This guy is unbelievably dangerous.
Armbar and triangle king,
Yeah.
and also wood king.
And he's a yes.
So
I wish you twice what you wish to
Man.
me.
bam.
Yeah, I feel like I have a bit of me in this one as well. It's beautiful. I almost spilled the glass on the fucking painting. I would have killed myself.
On
Would have
this.
killed you too.
Yeah, most likely.
No.
Beautiful. Gift for the studio. Let's take it away from me and Matthew
And why?
before we break it.
And the
That's
wise
awesome.
words
Well done.
of
That was really nice.
and the wise words of Brad Pitt and
A
Inglourious
still
Bastards.
like.
And the
Is it still alive?
Man, if you can see Lely in the camera right now, guys, it's beautiful.
It's
okay.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
Process. You don't know what you're
broke.
doing.
Yes, we're keeping it local, local printer, wood, illustrator, everything local.
Sourced locally. Yes. That's amazing.
Anka s-sidra minn dawk is-sidra
Even-
l-għawkom il-mosta.
Yes, Adam went to like chuck it
Linja.
himself
The ink is
this
squeezed
morning.
from fresh snails. like, we get all the Maltese snails and just grind them into an ink.
And the red is from the blood of a bus driver.
Jesus Christ.
Good touch.
So that moves us on to the next subject now, thank you.
They often discuss this.
All right, so that's so you've launched now. So obviously you've got your designs, which you do a lot on socials. You've launched the merch aspect, which is up and running pretty well. What's next?
Ooh, what's next? I will start selling these things on markets. That's like the next.
Oh, like pop-up shops and
Pop-up
stuff.
shops and things, yes. And see where else I can, put my merch. Maybe not like not just Maltese, because I've been asked to like translate. I have quite some followers who are not Maltese or don't understand it. So now I've started to like put the English translation, which is hard. Like
Contextually, it doesn't make sense, right? When you translate it.
sometimes it doesn't make
Well.
sense, and I'm thinking like, oh my god.
I wish
Why
it
don't
twice.
I mean, okay,
but
that's
people will be like, oh, that's a nice saying. But then you'll be like, but you've not lived in more than the 90s when you have a bus driver that has it, or every other bus driver has
Tourists would appreciate it though.
well, yeah, the English
Yeah.
ones. I'm gonna translate that.
it. Yeah.
Am I like, wow?
Jealous is
What was the
my
last one? I've been doing like the
The banyo one.
Talbanyu and
No
that.
one's gonna
How
get
the
the
hell
Banyu.
do you translate that? I tried.
If you have an international community, you've ever considered of then getting maybe like a really popular meme and then just converting it into something more
Yes, but I don't know. I'd rather focus on Maltese memes and
that's fair.
It's I like this niche.
Question.
Yes.
Why are you considering an international?
retro. You just said, hey, Pauline, I got a question.
No.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know.
But that wouldn't be entertaining. Do you think you should consider an international market for your products?
You
for
know what?
this?
Actually, for now, no. I like where it's going with the Maltese stuff. But I want to so for example, I'm half Austrian, right? And there is actually 2 or 3 Maltese shops, and there's even like a restaurant run by
Okay.
Maltese. And I was thinking I should contact them and
Absolutely.
get my shit on their wall.
Even like Australia, there's a big Maltese community.
Exactly. Yes. So that's
I got-
also next.
I've got some mock-ups in Australia. Speak to me. Australia, Austria, London. Loads of Maltese people live there.
Exactly.
The Maltese expats, that. Yeah, good, nice. So you said you've been a graphic designer since COVID.
Hmm.
So was that your first job, or did you transition into?
So I had a life-sucking experience at gaming. I was
As one does.
as one does. I was a dealer for
Thank
4
you for your
years.
service.
You're welcome.
You were a dealer for
Yes, and it was fun, but there's only
It's
so
not-
much you can do.
yeah, it's not a soul fulfilling job, eh?
As that, and I always love to draw, illustrate with for fact I have my the only A levels I have are English, German, and art. So
You know German?
Sie German, ja.
ja, ich kann
good.
fließend Deutsch
Yes.
reden.
Yeah.
And
Ach, kann man die Jokes machen?
Yeah, you know
yeah,
who else was
obviously,
half
obviously.
You know who
Oh,
else was
no.
half Austrian and really wasn't a German?
And an artist?
I don't know. What are you trying to remember?
An
Austrian?
It's like.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, no.
No?
So, Pauline.
Oh my god.
Have I heard that one before?
You
Still.
can punch him.
Is it? Can I choke him out now?
No, we'll
Let's-
do it later. That's
Oh,
the second.
yes,
Okay.
please, can you?
The second. No, you're not gonna like it.
Maybe armbar.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love anything
Wrist
Pauline would
lock.
do to me.
Wrist
Hey.
lock.
Just go check his hand and just go. Easy.
No, don't touch.
So, and then after gaming?
So, yes, sorry.
Sorry,
Because
so
we
you
turned
were-
off
so-
Ostra.
I
After
apologize.
social host.
So you went into gaming. So
I was into gaming, yes, for 4 years. Then COVID happened, and I decided to quit my job and start what's it called? I took a course at ICE
Okay.
for graphic design, where I learned like Illustrator, Photoshop, and design, and that's where I started. Then I got a job at a marketing company
Okay.
as a graphic designer. Then did that for 1.5 years, I think.
Cool.
Then I wanted to try something completely different, and I went into event planning. Yes.
How did you find event planning? Curious.
Since I speak German,
So fair.
someone reached out to me. Yes,
You don't
I did
like
that for
yours.
6 months,
You don't like yourself.
And then you quit.
and then I was like, you know what? No, it's not for me. And then I said, fuck it, I'm gonna wing it, and I'm just gonna start illustrating and just throwing it out there, see what happens. And then
Here we are.
here we are. I mean, I did some before I started illustrating and just whatever. I like did some jobs for gaming companies, as in like graphic design, social media stuff. Which also
When it's
branding is fun. Like I love
Yeah.
branding, but social media things like you
Yeah.
know. So it's just the
so
same
it became too
repetitive
much
stuff.
of a product line for you,
Yeah,
like a
yeah, yeah.
factory approach. I get it.
How
Because
did you
creative.
How did
Yeah.
you manage that transition? Because lots of people dream about being their own bosses, freelancing, you know, everyone now, the buzzword is fractional, everything, you know. But there are very few, I think, people who talk about the transition of getting into that, like particularly the financial aspect, right? Because you have a solid income, doing boring, soul-crushing stuff, yes, but you know, you get paid for that. And it's not like something you can decide to, for most people at least, for me it was, to just stop that income and start doing whatever you want. Like, how did you transition into that?
That's a good question.
I'm not gonna lie, savings.
Yeah.
It's an
same.
investment at the end of the day. But I mean, I was working the gaming jobs, like the graphic design gaming jobs, and it was a good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And-
same. I think like having, because we both went through it as well, where, you know, you get to push it. I had a 15-year career with the same company. And it's nice, like you have the money coming in, you know that you're going to get paid, you don't have to chase for invoices, you don't have to worry on business development, you know the money's going to come in. But so it's a big change mindset wise of shit, now I need to kind of figure stuff out myself, you know. But I think having a little bit of savings ready, I think it
no,
goes a long way.
you do need it. As
How
in,
did
at
you
least
do it?
Me.
I was lucky because I left with a redundancy package.
Mm.
So I had kind of money ready. And then I went to another job full time for 6 months, I think. Yes. Realized that I didn't want to be employed anymore. I wanted to kind of do my own thing. And then started. And I was lucky enough to land my first client like a month in, and deciding to go on my own. And I had a good year of. So I don't get me wrong. I still went through the notion of, like very recently as well, of like, oh shit, I need to pay tax, I need to pay VAT, I need to pay all of that, you know, everything comes all at once. And then you have your insurance and all that. So there's always that, like the car and all that. So there's always that little bit of panic of shit. But I think that's a driver for me. Like that push, that panic is it makes me want to do more.
Yes,
Basically.
yeah, that's one of the realizations I had, is that I really enjoy doing marketing. I love it. I don't know if we went through it in my podcast, like how I ended up studying and doing marketing, but anyway.
Possibly, but let's go through
maybe.
this.
No, we'll do it next time. Maybe it's not that
okay.
important.
it's
But
about
no, I
you, of
didn't.
course, it's
Not for this argument.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fair, that's fair.
I really love doing marketing, but I hate running a business. You know, like the
Really?
oof,
Opposite, man. I love
you know, exactly.
No, I agree with you. I love the like what I do, illustration, but
Exactly,
the
exactly.
market. No, I hate the marketing part. Like the business. Like, I just want
love
to
the
draw, man. I
business.
just want to
I
illustrate.
love the
Do
business.
everything
Exactly.
else
You're an
for
artist,
me.
right? Exactly.
Yeah, I just want the creative
I
stuff.
love
and that
the-
drains your creative.
I love the bringing people together and directing them and telling them kind of what needs to
No,
get
that
done.
I like.
Getting like really complex
The brainstorming
problems.
part and that.
I love agreements. I love like negotiations. I love sales. I love that stuff.
No, wait. I'm not talking about the strategic side of
Right.
the business. I'm talking
Okay.
about filing your VAT, making
yeah.
sure you have enough money for VAT and taxes,
via-
the invoicing.
I have an accountant
receipts.
for that. I hate that.
Yes, I pay an accountant for. Yeah, but still, I need to gather my receipts and make sure I have. Yeah, this falls under micro invest.
I gather them all in this phone case and then I put them in a bag. That is my filing system right now. Any receipts, I put them in my phone here, and then when it gets too much that I can't close the cover, I'm like,
this
it's time to
So like
empty it.
right now,
So I
I
grab it,
just-
and, like I emptied it this morning. So I get it and I put them in my laptop bag. And then I have a pocket, the bottom pocket is for the next VAT return, and the big
Fun.
pocket is for the previous tax return. So I have an archive.
Organized.
So I have an archived system, I have an up-to-date. What can I say? Guys, get business tips from me. This is how you run a business.
Yes, and lots of space to keep things
Exactly.
there.
And I
bro.
keep here free.
That's
And then I just pile them up next to each other. I have the keyboard and I put them under the keyboard so they're held
You
in
hide
straight.
them.
And then I take a landscape picture and send it to the accountant.
Oh, and he does
yeah,
all
you
the-
have a cool accountant, who puts up with that
Give me
shit.
his
Oh yeah, he's a
number.
great guy.
All right. Give me his number.
No. Actually, he was referred to me by Patrick, the finance coach.
Yeah, I remember.
Really good guy. I'm not sure if I should shout him out or not, so I'll give you his number later.
Maybe. We'll ask Patrick if you can give me his
No, I'll give you my account.
So yeah.
Am I mumbling, Joanne? I am. Oh. You said you were supposed to tell me not to mumble.
Xiġifieri, the tone is not.
So when I mumble, the voice, like it's hard to pick up, eh? And because, in fact, let me just sit a bit like this.
How am I doing?
You're
Do
good.
I
Oh,
mumble?
you-
You
know,
don't,
yeah,
you don't
and
need that.
then
You don't have
say,
a problem with mumbling
Okay.
because you have the
The
mic,
sh-
but these mics.
Jien aħjar minn dan?
Yeah, in terms of the...
Dan aħjar minni fil-mumbling.
It's how you say...
Eżatt.
You're better than me in how you say the words. I'm better in what words I say.
And
1-0.
I think it's a bit biased. I'm
not
not
a
gonna take you
competition.
seriously. Hey,
It's not a competition.
ninjutsu doesn't exist.
Everything's a competition.
Anyway.
So, what is about for him? What is a what is the reason?
wait.
What is the reason?
No, it's not the
Why are
same
we
for you.
competing? No.
Really, you don't see like everything as a competition.
I'm a very competitive person. If you switch the switch on, you're gonna lose. I'm not competitive.
So why are you?
Let me ask a question. Shut up.
Mhm.
Where? Why did you pick the retro style? So what attracts you to retro versus modern or abstract?
My childhood. I always
The
loved,
Jetsons.
yes, everything Hanna-Barbera.
Top.
Love.
I bet you're gonna love the new Fantastic Four.
And she looks like Wilma from Flintstones. So
Completely
there's a lot
retro. It's
of.
based in the 60s. The new Fantastic Four film that's coming out is based. It's completely retro. It's Jetson style, like even the car. Just check it out.
I should.
Let me find you out.
Yeah, but yeah, I love.
Yeah, it's okay. Let me find you a thing. That's what I said.
You gotta put subtitles in the whole.
I'm like, what's that
Just
rapper's,
invent whatever
the girl's rapper's name that mumbles a lot. What's her name? Glorilla.
Glorilla, I love her.
Pure fresh pearl.
Look, I guess I'm too old to know who she is.
This is the new Fantastic Four. There's Pedro Pascal and all that stuff. See?
No way.
Yeah, they're all like, it's based in the 50s. Complete. And the
Love.
new Superman is
I
retro
love.
as well. Like the new
It's
Superman
trap.
has all retro.
I'm really
all 50s
not that
style.
into Marvel. Like,
You should check it out.
Superheroes.
I'm not into them anymore because they're like,
Just for
Superman
the
is
geeks,
DC.
just for
I'm
exactly
sorry,
for the
I-
geeks out there.
I should have.
Yeah. But she's not into
Cut that out.
superheroes. Good, it's okay. It's fine.
It's content.
Sorry, I'm not that much of a nerd.
It's content.
I take that back. You're joking.
do jiu-jitsu. You can't not be a nerd. Do you mean?
Nah.
Last time we were getting excited about an overhaul for like
Vera, you think
oh
Okay,
my god,
okay,
this is so great! And all you do is you just put your arm over someone else's arm. And like, ah!
Okay, jiu-jitsu nerd, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And that's
A
geekiness,
classified type of nerd, yes, I would say.
so a jiu-jitsu geek.
So, awesome. I think we can now move on to the martial arts aspect. This is going to be great for me and for you. For you, not so much. So you are also
Ninjutsu.
Yeah, you're also into like competitive martial arts more than I am because I don't particularly follow competition that much anymore. But you like to compete. You have a competition
On Saturday,
Saturday?
if it even happens,
you don't have
because
an opponent.
I had an opponent. Well, technically, there would have been an opponent in a weight class below me. So
Oh,
mine
did
is
she drop?
71.5, hers 69. And I was expecting that,
I was expecting his reaction as well.
obviously. And
Muy jovia, guys.
69, come on, 420.
Jiu-jitsu. So,
And she dropped out?
She dropped out, so
Unlucky.
I might not even fight.
Or even worse, get someone like super heavier than you, which is always dangerous. Huh?
Open weight, I guess. Look, if it's no gi, I got this.
Were you going to compete in the gi as well?
No. But you know what? If it's no fight at all or gi fight, I might consider putting on Anna's gi
And do it.
and do it.
Anna's
But we'll
my
see.
friend
Yes.
who's also going to compete. Okay.
Yes.
So, what got you into martial arts? We never actually talked about this.
True. Well, I started off with kickboxing actually, and I just wanted to go for the cardio. I
Okay.
was like, I weighed 82 kilos. I was like not a chunk. And so I took
Not sure.
to do some cardio. I need to find something that I actually I can keep up with. And team sports. Well, no, it's not a team. Yeah, I'm not. It's not a team sport. And I thought I need something, like just a good community.
Yeah.
And I had this kickboxing place where I still go. Super close, like 2 minutes in Malta.
Okay.
And I started there, and I really enjoyed it. And then
When was this?
3 years ago or 2.5, something like that, 2.5 maybe. And then after watching UFC, I realized, okay, wait, like punches and kicks. There's more to martial arts than just that. And yeah, then a friend of mine told me about avant-garde and like jiu-jitsu, and I thought at first I was like, okay, but like, is it just men or like? And he said no, like it's a lot of women as well. It's like a woman's class. I don't mind rolling with guys at all, though, to be honest. But anyways, especially with my height, because usually girls are smaller in jiu-jitsu, unfortunately, or at least from my experience. And I started. I did the beginner's course. I was garbage. You start garbage, and then you get better.
And now, 2 years later, you probably still feel like you're garbage. Like that's
Still
the thing, 'cause
garbage,
even
but
me,
just
like,
less
I'm almost
garbage.
2 years, and I still feel like I'm shit at jiu-jitsu. Until you roll,
It's just-
you roll with someone that's new, you'll be like, okay, I actually know some stuff.
Exactly,
And then
yes.
you roll with like a pair of people, you'll be like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, it's a roller coaster.
It is. It's crazy. It's so cool. It's so
is
humbling.
it that mixed in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
there are women and men?
So it's not in jiu-jitsu, but in avant-garde, they work really, really hard to nourish
All right.
the
Cool.
women aspect as well. So I think in every class there's always, especially in the evening, you'll always find another woman to pair up with, or and like people are like, there's barely any creep. I don't think there's anyone who would be a creep because they would kick them the fuck out
No.
immediately. But like they really protect that element of community. I think my experience is you show up for the fitness and for the fighting, and then you stay because the community is so awesome. Like people are just super nice. Everyone wants to help you. Like everybody's been through the throwing up after a session, not feeling like going to train, feeling super sore, getting injured. Like everybody's experienced it at some point or another. So then you get to a point where you'll be like, man, like if I can just give back just by helping this new white belt who's sitting there in the corner and obviously feeling a little bit awkward. Maybe he's not sure about their ability. And you're like, listen, I've been through it. So everybody has. And that's why jiu-jitsu, I think what sets jiu-jitsu away from other martial arts. Is that
The community.
Because everybody, I think you can go into boxing and be like a really, really athletic guy. And you can pick up boxing much quicker than somebody who's not athletic. But if you're athletic in jiu-jitsu and you've never wrestled before, you're still gonna suck. Because somebody who is smaller than you and knows jiu-jitsu is gonna kill you. It doesn't matter in the frame of grappling. So I think everybody's been humbled in jiu-jitsu. Whereas in boxing, for example, I'm using boxing as an example.
Because it is the easiest sport to get used to.
Like there's no such thing as an unbeaten
It's a good
streak
example.
in jiu-jitsu. Like there's nobody who's been unbeaten.
Yeah.
There's not one single,
Yeah,
even the
that's true.
GOATs who have been unbeaten in jiu-jitsu. There's no such thing of you've never lost a fight. You're going to find someone who's going to beat you. Because it's always A beats C, A beats B, B beats C, C beats A, right? It's styles. We were talking about it last.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We're talking about our styles and how, like, we were explaining to each other kind of what our favorite techniques are, and we have completely different. Like, she doesn't use a single thing I do, and I don't use a single thing Pauline does, and we're still.
And it's
doing
the same
sport.
martial
I
art.
know Matt's technique.
Run, hide in a ball and cry.
Is that? Sit on your face and fart till you're dead. Ash, I used to think that kickboxing would have been the most gender balanced martial art in Malta, at least.
I think actually in kickboxing there's a lot more women, yeah, for sure.
There you
It
go.
is quite popular
of the
amongst
fitness
women.
aspect,
I
I
think it's
think.
actually the most popular martial art amongst women. Minalia, it is kickboxing, and I think second
think
is
so.
boxing.
From a marketing point of view, that's very interesting because it's like, I'm not going to say the name, but a particular kickboxing school really did a good job in positioning kickboxing as fitness and self-defense, which are two key words for women to do martial arts.
For sure.
And I think it was one of, if I'm not mistaken, one of the first martial arts to have women's classes, women-only classes. And that was a
Even
big
some
thing.
jiu-jitsu gyms have women-only classes as well.
Yeah, no, now there are many martial, but one of the first.
The Gracies started doing it now. They open but they do these courses online as well, which I don't.
You're not gonna do it on your own,
the
eh?
pressure of somebody sitting on your chest and trying to break your arm, like how can you learn how to defend against that? You know. So, and I think that's why I like jiu-jitsu particularly to other sports is that you're always sparring. You always have another human being that you're handling.
Yeah.
So you always get the feel of the weight and the distribution eventually and all that stuff. Who knows? I'm just a fucking word.
Hey, how many
shut up.
stripes do you have?
I've been on 4 stripes since January.
Oh,
July.
blue belt around the corner, huh?
Maybe.
Mm.
they might just
Anyone
not
that
pick me.
doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, they will.
What are stripes?
Nah, so basically.
Stripes are
Yeah, I
lines
forget.
that you...
So we're the
So-
jiu-jitsu nerds.
So there's the belt system. So you start at white belt, then blue belt, then purple, then brown, then black, right? But there are also some gyms don't even do stripes. But there are some gyms they do stripes to show that, especially I think I think stripes matter at black belt and at white belt they matter as well. Because at white belt, like a 4-stripe white belt versus a white belt who just joined, is a
Yes.
completely different
Yes.
beast, right? Like
Yeah.
I mean.
But there are stripes at every belt.
Yeah, so every belt but again, it's not every gym that does. Like some gyms will never
Yeah,
give you a
yeah,
stripe, they
yeah,
just give you
yeah,
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
belt when you're ready for it.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing because it's not like other martial arts where from a white belt to become a yellow belt it takes 3 months. It's your induction.
No. So
You're a
2
white
years-
belt for 2
2
years.
years
it
for
has
blue
been, yeah.
belt, like probably another 2 to 3 years for purple.
And blue belt is the next belt after white, right?
yeah. And it's still an amateur belt. So you're a blue belt, I'm still a white belt, but it's blue belts and white belts are still
Yeah, we still know nothing.
You can't
we still like
instruct.
amateurs.
Yeah.
No, you can't. So then you become professional when you get the purple belt. It's a professional belt. Like you can teach, you can compete at
Alright.
a professional level. Purple belts are basically black belts that just haven't put the time yet. Because then once you put the time, you become a belt. But like for us, like for me, because I think you've been a blue belt for more than a year now.
Just about a
Yes, I remember
year.
you being a blue belt, because I just
Oh
heard.
my god.
And how long will it take you to become a purple belt?
I
no,
don't
Purple
know.
belt is discretionary.
I think it depends on the
Yeah.
person
Uh-huh.
and
So blue belt, you're
the
tested.
progress. Yeah,
the rest,
yeah.
you're not. You don't get tested.
So-
The coach rolls with you and be like, okay, you're prepared for that now.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like
what's
for
the
the blue belt, there's a
criteria?
test. There's a blue belt test.
Uh-huh.
At least at
So
that
blue belt
level.
test, you mean from white belt to blue belt?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then there are no tests.
There are no tests for purple onwards.
Some I think some gyms do it. Like a lot of gyms do it for black belt degrees. Like when you get like your third or your fourth degree, like your master will test you like that. Is the traditional way, or at least that's what I've seen on YouTube. I'm not a black belt, but once you get your blue belt test, particularly like at least what happens in avant-garde is that you just they will roll. They'll be like one of the coaches would say, I think Matt's ready for his purple belt. And like the coach will the coaches will roll with you and they will test you and they will see kind of how your guard retention is and all that shit. And
What will they be looking for?
I don't know. I'm not.
So it's not like
It's
you don't even know what you need
But that's
to
what
work
makes
on.
jiu-jitsu. It's completely by feel, I guess. Like it's such an intricate sport.
Yeah, but you need to have a framework to keep it objective, no?
No, because jiu-jitsu is so vast and it's a question of like, so you learn the basics, but then you need to learn your body. So what works for you doesn't work for Pauline.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're for example, because you have a shorter stature, you would most likely work like deep half, like half guard stuff. You wouldn't use your legs, but then you would go play in De La Hiva. Like I play collar Steve because I've got long legs, so I can push. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't.
different.
No, but
So you might
having
be
a
really
frame-
good at guard, and I might be really good on top, right? But if you roll with me and I get you, and you go on top, and I just sweep you, and then all of a sudden you're in mount, you've never got to show your jiu-jitsu, and that's why it's such a complex sport. It's
Yes.
different. It's not like learning 5 different kicks and 5 different punches, and now you're
No, for
Chess.
sure, for
It's
sure.
chess. It's literally chess.
Yeah, but again, same with chess. There are different opening moves, different moves along the way. You can't really test a syllabus after
Yeah.
white belt, but you will be looking for things like I need to see. Like I don't know. I'm not a.
Yeah,
I'm not a
this
chess.
person at
I'm not a
first.
chess. Like if I was judging someone based on chess and I'm a grandmaster, I would look for the ability to see my move.
Which is why neither me
Four
nor
moves
Pauline
ahead.
can answer the question you've asked, because we're neither of us are masters at jiu-jitsu. I don't think you're ever a master at jiu-jitsu.
It's constant learning.
That's it. It's beautiful. That's why it's a great sport. And you're gonna sign up for the next beginner course.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna do it. We shook hands on it, and you're not. Disappointing.
You have no excuse, yeah.
Summer rust, yeah, man.
Do it, man.
And I
Just
had a
do it. You
long
won't
day
regret it.
today. Can we have this conversation some other time? When
You get to hang
when I
out
have a
with me
bit of
more.
fight in
We
me.
get to spar together. Spar.
I'm still waiting for the pitch.
What? I'll let you.
More
get
time
something
with
on-
you.
Hey!
What did you say?
The more time with me.
Like I'm waiting for the pitch.
What a horrible person. Anyway, back to you. Sorry, we just kind of.
No, I'm trying to think of a pitch.
Oh,
What
you
does-
want
what
to
does-
pitch?
Jiu-jitsu.
What does I'd love to see Matthew's bar.
Really? With Dan? Like you did? What you?
Hey, he used to do ninjutsu. Oh, ninjutsu,
he's a
yes.
ninjutsu
Hey.
I can't use ninjutsu on you because I might.
Oh,
seriously hurt.
Oh.
Sure.
You already experienced Vela, or what are you? You need to prove yourself now.
Yeah, it's been like 15 years now since I trained
Muscle
martial
memory.
arts.
Yeah. Surely.
Let's join the
No,
adults
that one.
class or the kids class.
Hey. Bless him. If anything, listen, one of the black belts, and my friend Sean, he is probably your height, and he would destroy every single one of us here with his eyes closed,
For sure.
because
What belt is he?
he's a black belt.
Ah,
But I've seen him roll with 100-kilo purple belts, and he plays with them.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, he does what he wants. So, and we'll have him on the show soon as well. Yeah, he's coming.
Cool.
To figure out when. To be fair, I can just get him whenever. But that's how there is levels to the game. Like our head coach Toma, he's like amazing at jiu-jitsu. But then like Keith Krikorian came, who's like one of the top, and I
Yeah.
saw him like
wow.
play with him, like submit him 6 times in 5 minutes, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like this is the guy who's teaching us, and he's very good. Like he's a competitive black belt. And then this other guy comes in and just...
Are we going to talk about UFC, BJJ?
We should talk a bit about UFC. I've watched a few of the
Because
episodes, but I can't
he
watch
is in
jiu-jitsu, man.
it.
Like, I cannot,
Really?
I can't sit and watch jiu-jitsu. I can watch
Because
like,
it's no
tutorial.
Gyu.
Wait, whoa. UFC, BJJ.
So UFC BJJ, so the UFC released UFC BJJ, which is like specific, and they've done this.
So it's a UFC fight with just.
No, yeah, but they've done this series as well, like the reality show, like they used to do with UFC stuff.
okay.
And there's this guy. This is how small.
Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, how small the UFC community is. There's quirky in the UFC BJJ who's on TV, and I met him. Like I shook his hand, and I watched him spar at the gym next to me. Right, so that's how close. This summer camp, we have Andrew Warzinski coming, who is the back-to-back like world champ for the last 2 years. Like he's essentially the heaviest jiu-jitsu fighter that's won back-to-back Grand Slams, and he's coming to Malta to teach us jiu-jitsu for a week.
Yeah.
Like it's like having the Cristiano Ronaldo jiu-jitsu come and teach you jiu-jitsu for like a week.
And
That's
Matt
how
is going to learn from him.
yeah, when he comes to the lessons.
If I come to the lessons.
You will. So we'll talk about UFC BJJ, but like, so why do you like competing so much? Because you've competed like 3 times this year already.
Yes, I have.
So why do you keep chasing that competition aspect?
Okay, one, I only got gold in kickboxing.
Right. You're chasing the elusive goal.
Yes, I am a woman on a mission. Okay, I need to have at least 1 gold medal, and then I'll be like, okay, I can chill now. No, but I do actually really enjoy the competition part. Just I like the whole experience. So starting, it's like, yes, the weight cut sucks, but also I actually feel my best when I'm going through the weight cutting process and the preparation, the cutting a bit, like getting shape, and it's so rewarding, like when you actually make weight. But anyway, apart from that, like even just the whole preparing with the group, with a bunch of people who are going through the same shit as you, this like the team hypes each other up, and then you go abroad, you have this not well, it is pressure, I guess, a bit of pressure, but the good kind of pressure. Yeah, it's a vibe. Everyone's kind of going through it. Even like just being on the plane and being on a water cut and not being able to eat, and you're like struggling together, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just it gives me a thrill.
Yeah. Again, it's the community aspect.
Yes,
Are there
I love it.
competitions in Malta, or are they all abroad?
They've started now. They do like Rage Combat does a little bit. There's ADCC Malta that does it as well, but there are a bit different rule sets than IBJJF, which is what I was going to say. Me and Pauline Attard haven't competed in 6 months now.
I thought there isn't that many jiu-jitsu gyms in Malta to that.
Yeah, but competition between.
No, so there and the thing is like we
You've
do
been to
in-house.
one, no?
Sorry,
You've been
I
to one.
competed twice last year.
That was abroad.
Yeah, Italy both.
Ah,
Milan
okay.
and Rome. And then when I got hurt, I was like, and then I went to other competitions, but just to support the group. I think probably I'll compete now, late blue belt.
Black belt.
Late blue belt mostly I'll compete in it until I heal properly. I don't want to risk getting hurt again. But I did enjoy the weight. Like I did hate the weight cut, but I did enjoy the process.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's also
I think,
rewarding
like,
at the same time.
Your jiu-jitsu improves so much because you hold
Yeah,
in
that too.
on like 4 different moves, and you're just gonna repeat and repeat and repeat and do the same drill and do the same game plan, and you refine that part specifically so much that then you can drop it once you finish the competition. You let it go. You focus on other stuff, and then you weave it back in eventually, and it just becomes...
Yeah, like after every competition, my game changes a little bit because then I figure out, okay, this works better, this doesn't, and wrestling this, that.
You're gonna use
and
less no rear.
yeah, sure.
I think so. I like playing what's called like a lasso thing, where you just grab the sleeve and you wrap it around. That's like, I think in no-gi it works. I'm saying, no, I've seen them do it. And then the coach who's like a European champion, like this guy is legit a competitor. He's still young. He's like 21. He's Brazilian. He's a competitor. Like he's won, and he's trained with the best fighters like in the world. And he's like, you're trying lasso for no-gi? Yeah? I was like, yeah. I was like, that's fucking. He was like, that's fucking bullshit. He's like, unless you
I
grab
love
the
him.
arm with both hands, he's like, nah, don't fucking do that. I was like, okay, that's
I like the low-key accent you put there.
I was
you're
trying.
So, we're having this discussion. One of his failed pitches to me today to start practicing jiu-jitsu is that it will help me with work and my career. Did martial arts help you with your career?
I think it helped me, I don't know, develop as a person in general.
Yeah,
like,
just in general,
how?
it
yeah.
just makes you
I mean,
a better person.
my confidence in general, like, just being able, just like kind of proving to yourself that you're able to fight, you're able to do this, you're able to cut weight. And like, it's not easy. You need to have some kind of drive and some kind of
That's it, eh? It's
motivation
something, listen,
and
like what,
it's like self-development, right?
yeah, like jiu-jitsu, like it sucks to train it at the beginning. It sucks to train it like after 6 months. You get really bad plateaus. Like you'll improve a bit and then all of a sudden you suck again. You'll think you're doing well and then you get an opponent who obliterates you. And you're like, man, I don't know this sport. It's very, very hard. And there are weeks at a time where you just go and you just show up and you just do it because you know that at some point it's just going to get better again. So knowing that you've done something really, really hard physically, where you're getting your ass beat and you're submitted all the time, like you're literally just getting someone sitting on your face and playing around with you, like literally. And when you know that, listen, I can sit with someone sitting on my chest for 2 minutes and defend myself, and I know I can do it, and I know it's really hard, there's nothing. I've already been, like, I train at 6 a.m., right? I've already been choked out 5 times this morning. Going into a fucking meeting room with somebody who's a little bit threatening is not going to scare me. That's the thing. It's so hard that I know I can do hard things. So it gives you the self-confidence of, I know I can get through hard times because I do it every single day or every 4 or 5 times a week. And that's why. That's what polio was.
And it's also a workout at the same time. So
You get fit.
you get that serotonin,
Fit
the good hormones.
It's true. I think, like, for me, it absolutely turned my life.
It legit is my life at this point.
To
like,
be fair,
my life is
it does sound
my
like
work.
it is your lifestyle.
And
like,
I don't even
I don't understand it.
No, it's true. It's true. Like I love it. I love my life. I love it so much, and I don't want to change it. I really don't want to change
by
it.
the way, يعني واش differ نشتاق نيدا للبوبليكو نيدو الكل فين
I don't mind the festa. I don't mind the festa going for like donuts with my daughter. It's a good experience.
Hate it.
I hated it until I had my daughter. Now I take her and she loves it because there's this vibe.
So
but I'm home by 9.
That's
That's it. That's the festa for me because one sounds I'm not a very good.
That's very
I
cute.
don't like
I still hate it.
I
No,
take her, I
me
buy her
neither.
toys, and that's it.
We take her to. There should be festivals and feasts here.
For her, it's just.
Mush, you close a whole fucking town or city just because celebrating a feast.
I hate her.
We're
know
cutting
what,
that
though?
out
But
as
it's-
well. Joanne, we're cutting that out as well. Yeah, clap.
I say what's going out.
Yeah.
The boss.
I am the captain now.
Do you do jiu-jitsu?
No.
Eżatt, threaten her.
She's getting that out as well.
That's what you know.
Registered firearms. That's my training.
Do you have?
I forgot.
Do you have?
Do you?
On your right now.
That's good.
Otherwise, it's not. Otherwise, it's not a secret anymore. If she tells you.
Taf
Alright,
xini
alright.
tagħmelu.
Bejnietna.
She's half Canadian, right?
Oh, cool.
I think Joe's a low-key spy.
What? Yeah, because the Canadians would love to get intel about Malta.
No, I don't think it's about Malta. But Malta is strategically placed to get intel about anything else.
That's true.
So yeah, proceed, Joe.
Cut.
Take
Cut.
your
Cut. Just grab Matthew's bit and just completely remove it.
Mumble.
AI replacement.
Imagine a talking cucumber. Call it
Pickle.
Call it Fatthew.
Why a
Because it's
cucumber?
fake Matthew. That's what it's
Feck you. Imma if you have to replace it with a pickle. Yes. Like pickle Rick.
Pickle Matt.
What were we talking about?
Cut that out, as that is like reveal.
Ideas.
Ideas. Vera, if you do that, I start jiu-jitsu.
He won't, because he.
I
No,
will.
no, it doesn't. That doesn't
will.
matter, because he did that last time.
I will.
You're not a man
No,
of your
I do.
word, he.
Of course I am. Try me.
He did that last time as well.
Done.
لا anzi.
Il.
Ħanri kemm ir-raġel.
Deposit. Start jiu-jitsu first.
Eżatt. I start jiu-jitsu first, but you have to do the.
Hey, sign up now for the beginner course, 8th of July. Sign up because it's Thomas messaged me and he said it's getting pretty full.
This is on air, huh?
Well, I'm a woman of my word.
Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Matthew who?
Matt, who?
Why am I a gangster all of a sudden? Yeah, see?
You need help here.
Avant-garde, yes.
We should plug Avant-Garde here as well. To sign up for the beginner course.
Yeah, they should sponsor us. Bleep that word. Mela, full name.
We're not bleeping that way.
This is the.
It's happening.
Yeah, so you need to book your spot now, I think.
First name Pickle, second name.
Pickle Matt.
Tickle my nose.
We got him. See you.
Thank you.
Oh,
We will
that-
contact
actually-
you
Not
really
when
soon
he's
on
show up
WhatsApp.
now, I mean, it means nothing. Should I go to the beginner course
Proof.
with him?
Yes.
Just show up with a mustache over my mustache. And
I'll make the t-shirt.
Faniel Bat. I never did grappling before.
Oh, you should, ta.
I don't think it would be.
Very efficient, huh? I received the message, obviously.
Yeah. It's almost like it's automated. It's not like
They replied to you,
Thomas is
customer
waiting
service
good. I was gonna say,
Thomas
instantly.
is really dedicated.
They are really dedicated, but not that dedicated.
To WhatsApp, I meant. For the 2 weekends, what's your main goal for joining the course? Having my
A deal?
I just want sweaty men's breasts in my face. That's why I'm doing it. Trust me, you're gonna get a lot of that. And in summer, especially, most men don't wear rash guards because it's really hot.
I lost a bet.
See, that's a gay thing,
You get
though.
the chest hair bonus.
Mother's milk, yeah.
I haven't mother's milk someone in a while, actually. Hey,
Put that on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna do the beginner course with him just to mother's milk.
Yes.
I think that once he starts doing like gi lessons and stuff, if I ever do classes with Matt, I will only submit him with mother's milks.
You will only submit me.
With mother's milks. Mother's milks is when I mount you, like I'm on top of you, I grab your face and I stick it in my chest until you tap.
A really nice smother.
before.
Yes, and every time before I submit you, I promise you I'm gonna kiss you.
Not on the lips, huh? Insomma, eventually we'll move.
I will kiss you wherever I
Whereas-
want.
Wherever
You
you
won't have a
want.
choice. You won't have-
Yes,
I'm not bragging, right? He's not gonna have a choice where I kiss him because he's gonna be under.
So-
actually,
What
no,
happened?
you really don't.
What would happen if I actually am better than you think I am?
You won't.
But what is?
Because you're not.
Hypothetical.
Because no one is.
Okay, okay.
No one is better than you.
No one is better than somebody who's been training jiu-jitsu for a while when they start. Like
Can
this.
you explain to me what
No,
you
I said I
did?
didn't say better than you.
Pauline has a question.
But wait, no, shush, hold that thought. It's yes, I didn't say better than you. Better than you think I am, i.e., you are underestimating me gravely.
You can answer that question.
He wants to prove you wrong.
You can answer that question because otherwise I'm going to look like I'm full of myself. Answer that question why I'm telling him this information. Not about me. This is not about me versus you.
Okay, wait. What?
No,
He
What
thinks he's
does-
better than he thinks he is in jiu-jitsu in grappling.
no, it's not what I said.
Okay, wait. But we don't know what your expectations are. What are your
Exactly.
expectations? Yeah. What,
That I
what
will
do you?
submit him if I roll with him.
honestly.
There you go.
But we're not talking about.
Okay, I'll submit you in under 20 seconds.
I'm not talking.
What's your
I don't think
expectation?
20
What
Yeah,
are
that's
what
fine.
are you expecting?
لا اسمع. I'm not talking about me and you. Me versus you, definitely you will
Yeah, I
win.
think you will
Wait,
do well with someone who's never grappled, yes.
Listen to the question. Or you don't get it wrong the third time. I'm
Wow.
not saying you against me. I'm saying, what if I am not as bad as you think I am?
I don't think you're bad. I just think that you've not done jiu-jitsu, so you wouldn't know. So you get caught with sweeps. What I'm saying is you
course
get
I
caught with
will.
sweeps, you get your guard
course I will.
passed, you're going to get mounted.
course
Like
I
that's things that I still do
Mhm.
when I roll with someone better than me, right? More experienced.
But the question is, what if I am not as bad as you think I am?
I don't think you're bad. It's not.
I'm going to say bad.
You get a
as
sticker.
bad as.
It's not.
What if he's a prodigy? You know,
It doesn't. That's not how jiu-jitsu works.
Never.
Unless you're
I
like
can guarantee I am
unless
not.
you've like done wrestling, like wrestlers take up jiu-jitsu very quickly, like rugby players take up jiu-jitsu very
Yeah.
quickly.
How good is your cardio?
Right now, there's no cardio. Like
I think we have our answer.
there's a beat. There's heartbeat there. All right.
I will let Pauline answer that question. Or I will let Pauline answer any question about somebody who's starting jiu-jitsu, how they will perform against them. Maybe in the beginner's course you might do well because there'll be other people that haven't.
In general.
But that goes back to my question.
What was your question? Yes.
What did you do in ninjutsu, and what is that? Is that
What is
real?
ninjutsu?
I just dressed up in pajamas and
Is
ran
it?
like this for half an hour.
I thought you like
Kakebushin
Yeah, I thought you were like the masks and the.
and the shuriken and the Mela. The word ninja is a modern reading of a word that used to mean shinobi. So ninjas, like that's why they say like in medieval times it was a shinobi. There weren't ninjas. It wasn't read that way. But nowadays, as the modern and commercialized name they gave these shadow warriors, issa. Ninjutsu is not a martial art per se. It is made up of actually 9 different martial arts. 3 of them are from the shinobi, like literally martial arts that were developed in Iga, I believe it's called, the region in Japan.
Okay.
Iga was, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, it was one of the weakest militarily speaking regions in feudal Japan. And when they used to fight, other regions used to have armies of samurai and then whatnot, and they used to rely on guerrilla warfare.
They're like militia,
They
right?
were
Like local
mainly
militia.
peasants, and in fact, these 3 martial arts are mainly based around espionage. One of them is literally about espionage, so moving silently, going through obstacles silently. Another one is about explosives, if I'm not mistaken, or for stealth, strategy, and unconventional movement. That's Togakura Ryu. That's the first one. The second one is focused on espionage, deception, and subtle techniques. Very little is known publicly.
Oh,
And the other is, this is emphasizes about agility, leaping, and unique tactics. Like, so this is about moving as quickly as possible, but as silently as possible. The other 6 schools are actually samurai schools.
okay.
So shinobi, when they used to fight, they used to learn what samurai are using.
Which was a noble art back then, right? Because the samurai, you had to be like
Of course.
knighted.
Of course, but the samurai even, I believe it's not just what the samurai warrior used to learn. It's what warriors used to learn, like even normal soldiers who are not knighted, so to speak.
They were
used to
still
use-
samurai, but they were still knights.
Ashigaru, I think they used to be called,
okay.
like the foot soldiers, you know. So they're trained in formal military fighting techniques, but they are not noblemen and samurai. So,
I'm loving this episode. by the
but
way.
the thing
This
is,
is the most we've talked about martial arts already.
this is a martial arts episode.
I'm glad.
Love it.
And the basic rule of ninjutsu was always, if you are fighting one-on-one, head-on against a samurai, you're dead. You're gonna lose. Like, that was literally, like when I used to train this martial art, if I started a fight one-on-one, I proclaimed my intention to fight you, and you're bigger and trained and you're a warrior, I am going to lose. So my motivation, the mindset of that martial art is to even the odds in whatever way I can. So the training isn't just about the lock, it's perfect, and the throw and everything. It's about like, if you're threatening me right now on this table, what am I gonna do?
Sneaky tactics.
So I'm scanning before the fight. I have this beard that's fake beard in front of me. You have a wire around you. I have a wire around my neck as well. There's a window behind you. There's a table between us. You know, so
Like Krav Maga as well.
I
it
was
works
about
like
to
that.
say,
Krav Maga has a lot of this ninjutsu mindset, you know. So whether ninjutsu exists or not, is ninjutsu itself a real martial art? It is made up of 9 different martial arts, but every martial art is a mindset, right? Like,
No,
as in
for sure.
jiu-jitsu. Like, so in that
I mean,
way,
jiu-jitsu,
yes.
like the self-defense, like people are arguing about the self-defense of jiu-jitsu. That's kind of, because there's self-defense jiu-jitsu, like, and then there is sports jiu-jitsu. Sports jiu-jitsu is
someone
much
can-
less effective.
And someone can argue, like,
a real
jiu-jitsu,
fight. Like, you can still be effective,
but in a
you're
street
gonna
fight,
berimbolo in a street fight. You'll fucking die. You're gonna get
yes,
crushed.
no,
Emma, if you guys are really trained in jiu-jitsu and you are in a street fight, and the street fight they're hitting and landing kicks and doesn't mean you don't know how to handle that.
I would
You're a
run.
fucking
I would
martial
not
artist.
fight. I would go away.
No, you
if you
might
manage
be
to get the
forced
person on the ground, but then
you
again,
want
you
to.
know, I
It's
mean,
quite easy to drop
the
someone
smart
like
thing
that.
would be to run because you never know if someone has a fucking
Yeah,
knife
but
or something on them.
even if you win the fight, what if you hurt the guy and then you're in court? Like that's the thing. Like you should avoid the
But
fight all the time.
The argument is if you can win a street fight
Exactly.
using jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you can. If you get someone, even if you don't set someone on the ground, if they kick, you should grab their leg and you drop them to the ground.
Exactly.
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
Easy.
Like,
Exactly.
You're gonna come to punch. I'll clinch. You go into the clinch. You go under, take the back, and they're dead. Or you do a duck under, quite easy. You block and duck under, quite easy. But like in theory, if you're one-on-one, yes. But all you need is
single
another
leg.
person. All you need is another person to come in the fight, and
Flying
they
armbar.
kick you in the back and the neck, or you're to the other guy.
Wow, we're talking about a lot of violence. Oh,
But that's the beauty.
Oh, well, let's go back
but
to
the
ninjutsu.
point is, what about ninjutsu? Yes.
So that's what he did.
So-
That's what ninjutsu is, yes.
Yeah, I get it. Like as in, I really like I'm obsessed with Japanese stuff and culture. So
I know, my point is every martial art has something to offer.
I think all martial arts offer the same thing, which is
No, a lot of,
the discipline aspect,
yeah, but not
the
just.
control of your mind and your body.
Yeah,
and the
but
linking
every
of the
martial
two.
art gives its own, first of all, it has its own philosophy around discipline. You know, like,
I think it's all the same, no?
not
The-
really.
the discipline
Ninjutsu
aspect.
definitely is different. For instance, like karate, the discipline is whatever is in front of you, you need to be better. If there's a mountain, you need to move through it. Like ninjutsu is about find a way around the mountain, but get to your goal. You know, so it's still discipline, but there are different ways of how you discipline yourself to achieve whatever you want.
But
so,
what I meant is there's always that element of you need to train and repeat and train and repeat and train and repeat until you figure out something.
One can argue that's not just a martial arts, right?
But that's why martial arts then translates into everything else, which is I need to get good at something. I need to practice that move 10,000 times or drill. Like how many times have you drilled an armbar? I'm a beginner and I've lost count.
Who knows?
Like how many Americanas have you drilled? How many Kimuras have you drilled? How many Kimuras
To
have
be
you done?
fair,
Because you love your
I've
Kimuras.
probably done more Kimuras than I've drilled. I don't drill
I
that
don't
much,
think
to
I
be
will.
honest.
You don't do a lot of classes, eh? Like me, you do a lot of open mats nowadays.
No, I still do a lot of classes. But like we only drill before comp, and it's only like the week before.
Yeah.
I do get better at with drills.
Yeah, for sure. You fix detail, eh?
Yes. But I do love Kimuras though. I think it's my go-to.
I'm getting into them. I think after I rolled with you like 2-3 months ago or whatever, I was like, man.
You know what a Kimura is?
I'm gonna show him. Show it on him. It's beautiful. I've shown you a Kimura.
It's time.
It doesn't hurt. It's just a control. Kimura is a control. Then you can rip it, but
show me at the gym.
oh, you'll find out.
It's the ninjutsu instinct.
What's that?
Keeping.
Survival over anything, is it?
Kimura is a way to control one side. So you go over the arm and you grab it. So there's this grip.
It is on UFC actually.
Yeah, it's this grip. I mean, it's named after a guy who
Invented it.
Yeah. Who fought Helio Gracie?
Yes.
So,
There's a couple more martial arts, right?
Ah, yeah, we're doing the tier list now.
So let's rate them up.
Lenny
Step
just
in
took
front of the
over.
camera.
Lenny just goes like this. He'll be like, you know what?
And also,
Fuck
I'll
these
show,
guys.
I'll show the design at the back. And
Yes!
Hey!
Let's go. Wait.
Hobbs busy.
Give us a squat. Give us a squat. Go down. Lovely. But what is it? You have the Hobbs with Zayt one? Nice.
Hobbs the Zayt.
Hobbs with the Zayt.
Mela, the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna mention a martial art and you are gonna rate it, and these are the ratings.
Is Pauline the be all end all of the rating, or are we
always, I
open
guess
to us debating and trying to change our mind?
We're always
Matt is the
open.
host
Jasmine.
now, right? Like,
So
We're always open to debate.
what?
Fight.
So after. So
What do you mean? Like she's gonna give us an answer without a fight?
So
I know
after
everything.
after we put jiu-jitsu first, then you can do the rest.
Okay.
Okay, new rule. I
So-
rate jiu-jitsu. You rate the rest.
That's okay.
Mela, I'm gonna say mention a martial art, and you need to give it a rating between S, which is the shit, S for shit, and A, B, C, D, self-explanatory.
Yes.
So,
We should have a graphic come up.
Wait, but what are we
Now?
based off of what? Based off of what? Like
based on your
efficiency?
based on your opinion, so you can rate it based on whatever KPIs you want to do it.
Okay, in general, just
So just
what
your
I think.
this
But
is
say
completely
why.
subjective.
alright.
say why you're
Yeah.
giving it
Oh,
that
yeah,
rating,
okay,
you know?
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
So let's start with Muay Thai. So what is Muay Thai?
So I have never done Muay Thai. But it's like kickboxing, just including elbows and knees.
And grappling. There
Oh, is
ground-
it the elbows though?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
groundwork
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I mean, I would give it A.
Because there's
so
leg trips as well.
There's like everything, and I mean, hello, the
So
fighters
in
in
the
Thailand,
street, it would be really effective, right?
Yes.
Like
Oh, yes.
When I say in the street, in
fucking
practice.
killers.
Bro, you get killed by
Nice.
someone who goes Muay Thai.
Oh yeah,
That's just their physical conditioning is so it puts them apart from anyone else.
oh yeah. I feel
Any
like
other sport.
yeah,
Maybe
100%.
wrestling is close, but like
And I
their
think even
bones
the
are-
cardio is probably the hardest.
I think wrestling would probably overtake. I think wrestling has the hardest cardio out of everything. Like wrestling and boxing are the most demanding.
Ash Muay Thai would be, you'd need a lot of conditioning for, I think it's...
You condition, you're constantly kicking this bamboo stick from like age
No, but
6
even in a
to like
fight-
Yes.
15.
But even in a fight, if you're taking elbow hits like
Yeah,
that.
because you're like this, right?
But wrestling, you're constantly so cardio, yeah.
Wrestling is because wrestling the difference between wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Wrestling requires a lot of cardio, and I think the difference, like one of the rule sets in wrestling is you can't be on your back. So being on top all the time requires a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
cardio.
true, wow.
Like you need to be getting up and wrestling up and refusing to fall. Like that's a big, like in jiu-jitsu, if somebody takes you down or sweeps you, you accept it. Most of it, like if you know what you're doing, you accept it. And you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to play off my back now and I'm going to play my guard. And you maybe get scored on 2 points, but you're still able to fight back and win. Wrestling, you're on your back, you lose. Judo, you're on your back, you're lost. Like judo's very heavy as well. But then wrestling, like most wrestlers, by the time they're 26, 27, they're done. They stop. They start coaching. Their body is broken because it's so demanding.
They're all built like a tank,
yeah,
actually, right?
crazy. Like they're crazy strong. But show me a wrestler that hasn't picked up jiu-jitsu like that.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when they struggle when it comes to like guard play, but if you put them to like to do takedowns and pass the guard, like they're gonna fuck up anyone who's a white belt.
But honestly, I think Muay Thai is just as much cardio, if not more. Huh?
Possibly, I think Muay
I
Thai
think
the conditioning of
it's
the bone
different,
is
though.
different. Like
It's
your
different.
body's toughness
Yeah.
is conditioned more like karate, like Shotokan karate, where you're getting just kicked in the shin
Yeah.
for 5 hours a day. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Next
Muay Thai on
up.
A, right?
Resistance. Huh?
Muay Thai on A, right?
Yes.
I would have rated it. as
Yes,
well.
yes.
So
Next
far,
up,
I agree with you so far.
Kung Fu.
How many are there?
I mean, I love Kung Fu Panda.
12.
There's 12 and there's S, A, B, C, D, E.
No, D.
D? Alright, so maximum 3 per
Wait, D
tier.
is the last?
Yeah.
D is the
Maximum-
total shit.
Maximum 3 per year.
Which one's the last? I mean, I don't know that much about Kung Fu.
I think
honestly.
Kung Fu is
I just know.
it is a bit unfair to put Kung Fu. There's like, of course, Kung Fu literally means martial arts in Chinese.
Yeah, but there's many different styles of Kung Fu. Like
Exactly.
Wing Chun, for example.
Exactly, it's just one Kung Fu.
Jeet Kune Do was another
But
Kung Fu. Yes,
Did you
it
put
is.
this one in the list?
debatable. But
Yes,
Jeet Kune
Jeet
Do
Kune
is a
Do.
bit European.
No, Jeet Kune Do is Bruce Lee's good.
I know. When he was commercializing martial arts to the West.
Yeah, but
So lots of kickboxing elements in it, lots of showmanship.
yeah, but so is Kung Fu. Kung Fu is very art. Like Kung Fu is the martial art. It's an art. There's a lot of like poses
right.
and stuff like that. It's like
Because it's also like Tai Chi, for instance, it's also about the body movement and the balance, you know?
you know,
Just a
there are
lot of, like-
competitions of Tai Chi, right? Like they do competitive Tai Chi where they wrestle almost. Wrestle.
No, Tai Chi is a fighting martial art, like, but to the version that we are exposed to the most from the West is the meditative
Bullshit.
side of it. Which part is bullshit? Tai Chi
I
has a
didn't say
fighting
that.
I
element.
have to agree with that. I agree with you. All right, where's Kung Fu gone? I would have said C, but
Okay, let's give it a C, just because of
Alright.
the movie.
just because of Kung Fu. And like Jackie Chan as well.
Yes. We love
Icon,
Jackie Chan.
icon.
We love Jackie Chan. Iconic, yes. Sorry, I don't want to disrespect the Kung Fu.
And Jackie Chan practices the style I like the most, which is the drunken master. Oh, this one.
Drunken boxing.
Please display.
So, karate.
Karate is legit.
Yes, it is. Oh,
George St. Pierre.
it's true. And I think even I don't know what's his
There's
name.
quite a bit of MMA guys who do karate. I'm mumbling again.
Oh
There's
my
quite a bit
God.
of MMA guys that do karate. That's what the... Next time get a stick and just poke me in the rib, the one I broke here.
Joe
Every
looks
time.
like a disappointed mom at soccer practice, hostia. Regia.
Again, this fucking idiot.
So, karate.
Karate. This is true. There are a few fighters in UFC.
Yeah,
It's true, eh?
For
I
sure.
don't know what's his name.
Like even
hostia.
Mighty Mouse, I think, no?
Oh yeah, he's super popular. A bit of a weeb. Adesanya.
Ah, Israel
God.
Adesanya. He's a
Damn.
kickboxer as well, huh?
Kickboxer, not
Yes, no, he's a
karate.
kickboxer. I know,
Yes.
I know it from the UFC game, and he's my favorite character.
You're right, actually.
And he
oh
has
my god,
the
I have a friend of
best
mine who would kill me for
fucking
saying
speech
this.
in the planet when he wins, when he fights. I wish you could feel this feeling one time in your life. You
Yeah,
ever heard it?
I do,
Fortify your
of
mind.
course I did.
Such a good speech.
Hostia, I think I have an unpopular opinion. but I
Back to
don't.
karate.
Why is
Okay.
there an opinion? What's the unpopular opinion?
I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't know his personality. I just said he has a really good speech. And
No,
he's my
no, and
favorite
his
character
and
to
he's
pick
a
in my
great
UFC
fighter.
video game.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes, not bad.
I don't
Not
know his
bad.
character at all.
I mean, I don't know him either personally, you know.
I
whatever.
Like my favorite
Karate.
UFC fighter, personality-wise, is Mighty Mouse,
Okay.
Demetrius Johnson, because he's just got the
Yeah,
best.
he's funny as
And
well.
now he's into jiu-jitsu. Now he just does gi jiu-jitsu. He retired from UFC, he just does gi jiu-jitsu, and his jiu-jitsu is legit.
I bet.
He's so good. He fought in the open weight against a 120 kilo brown belt, and he's 60.
Right, Joe.
He's sub 60
It's got
kilos,
one
and he
eye on
beat
it.
him. Have you seen it? It's really good.
No.
It's awesome. Karate.
Okay. Karate.
I'm sorry, Matt. We're boring you with our martial arts talk.
It's okay. We're back. Hey,
B.
you spoke a lot about it. Come on.
I'm waiting for it.
B.
B?
I think B is
How come B?
I mean, okay, I wouldn't as an exercise, like as a martial art, good, but not as efficient as
Yeah.
others. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Karate standalone, I don't think it would hold up against Muay Thai. But I think that if you mix karate with some ground game and you have like some other influences and stuff, it would probably be.
So between
quite
karate
close.
and boxing, what would you think is the most effective? Okay, rather the most effective which one would be the easiest to learn and become an efficient street fighter?
Between karate and boxing or
Okay, if you
kickboxing?
spend 3 months between karate and boxing.
Boxing.
Okay. How come?
Punches, I don't think you do punches in karate.
Yes.
Karate is all
Yeah,
about,
but
And there are like the back punches, and there's under
Karate
uppercuts.
is
I don't know.
all
I feel like
about-
it's more flashy than it is
But
used
that's
in
like,
practice.
There's different types of karate. There is the flashy, the art, the katas, and all that. But then there's like Shotokan, which is very much combat. It's
Fucking
literally
right.
just brawling.
It
Yeah,
literally
right,
means
right.
the empty hand. Karate. So
And there's a lot of power in the punches. Like it generates a lot
Yeah.
of power.
it's all
Yeah,
about
yeah.
striking. Yeah.
But I think boxing teaches
All
you
in
how
the
to
hips.
move, like your legs. Like when I did boxing, I was impressed by how much technique is actually involved in it and repetition. Like you need to do the
I
same
was
combo,
impressed
like,
by
5
how
times.
important the legs are. in
Yeah, it's
boxing,
all from the
like,
legs. All
it's
the all the punches, power comes from the.
even training, like the arms are not irrelevant,
But they are
not as
delivery
important.
mechanisms. They're not about. In fact, like you keep your biceps and your chest pretty small when you
Yeah,
box
yeah.
comparatively to your body weight, because they're just methods of the. You just
And
literally
that's
just
why I'm
letting out the punch.
like I wouldn't say I'm surprised. It is a bit of a dilemma for me, honestly. Like
What, between boxing and
between
karate?
boxing and karate? And I'm saying this.
What, you
like,
pair a boxer and the karate in the same room and you get them to fight? The karate guy, if they're good, they're just gonna kick the legs of the boxer. And there's no
But
leg
let's say in a
defense in
street
boxing.
fight, like if
You
you
don't
train
learn
for
leg
6
defense.
months, you're not a master.
You don't learn any leg defense in boxing. If you go in a boxing gym, there is not one time you're going to practice how to defend the
So
thing.
karate is more effective. All right. Yeah, that's what I.
Put a boxer against someone who does jiu-jitsu. They
As in,
literally just
boxing,
take them down and they're
I think
useless.
Western culture, right? Boxing is easier for us to learn than karate. Karate, there's a lot of
Maybe.
tradition, the moves, the
How quickly can you
philosophy.
get a black belt in karate?
Oof, I
It's
don't.
quite quick, no?
Yeah, but if you take these commercial
Yeah, but I
karate
mean,
schools,
but that means you know.
no, we're talking about real karate. Like,
I mean, I think kickboxing
3 to
and
5
karate
years.
would be a more fair comparison because you have kicks in both.
Yeah. Maybe
kickboxing with
Ah.
karate.
I think kickboxing is probably more efficient,
Yeah,
right? I don't know. I've not
for
done kickboxing.
sure. I mean, I think because in kickboxing it's like all practice, right? It's not, there's no like flashy moves.
It could be like there's
But
in karate
I don't
you
know.
learn a lot of
I don't think I know
forms.
enough about karate to be
So where are
fair,
you placing it?
but I will
Let's be a
place
bit
it.
more efficient with the tier listing now.
Aha. B.
Good, consistent.
Solid.
Mela, hey, let's
Taqbel.
get this out of the way.
What's the
BJJ.
next one?
I'm rating this, so.
No, you can't take it.
Hey, yeah, fair.
So we can put that as an S. Move on.
Obviously, easy.
I think we spoke enough about the JJ.
I think it's
We
just
mentioned
for
it.
its sake.
We've mentioned
I
it.
think that's where I know you from.
No way.
Yeah.
Avant-garde.
Well,
You should sign up to the beginner's course.
You should sign up to the beginner. You know what? Larry should do the beginner course with you. That'd be hilarious.
Hey, Aleli.
I would come and bring popcorn and watch every.
Hey, yeah, so will I. Oh, mux ovvja.
No, you won't get it.
Lalla, film it and do a vlog.
Let's live stream.
I don't think there's I've never seen an injury in the beginner course. Honestly, they're so safe. Like they take care of
Yeah.
Up until the day
No,
I
because
shall
you
walk.
don't really do the sparring you do is very controlled. You start in a very particular position and it stops when you move from that position.
Not if you're pre-injured.
Still, that technically means the injury didn't happen there. It happened before.
Huh?
So.
Legally.
Technically.
Actually, if the injury happened before, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't count.
Next. Kickboxing.
S.
Yeah, you ready?
Ostia.
Yes.
Mux ovvja, madonna.
Yes. I think I would
Oh,
put
Madonna.
jiu-jitsu, judo, and kickboxing. Maybe even boxing or less.
Judo,
to be
I
honest.
I rate boxing very highly as well. To be fair,
What do you know? The next up is Boxing.
But you can only have 3 in a tier, so be careful.
No,
Well,
No,
we
have
take
2,
up
yes?
judo.
Judo's there. Yes, it's judo.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry.
You don't know.
I
You have the
skipped
list.
ahead.
No?
Mela,
We have to add judo because it is like
so
foundation.
boxing. We didn't put judo. Yeah, I mean, I would put that.
It's not.
Judo is important. It's
So
essential.
boxing and S.
Well, actually, I think I'd put it A
Yeah,
because
because judo's gonna take the S.
Judo isn't
my
here.
brother's gonna kill me for this, sister. My brother has been like competing. He's
Judo isn't
60.
here.
We're gonna add judo. We're adding go judo now and then do the next.
Krav Maga. I like to call it Krav Zmaga.
I think.
W.
Yeah, I think it's such a bullshit thing.
But
I would
shit,
put it on the
wait,
same
wait,
one.
I'll handle this.
Same one with ninjutsu.
That's the
Exact.
guy who's
Exact. Let's never.
doesn't practice any martial art. Tell us
But
about.
knows a few things. And used to practice. No. Like, let's just. You
Sure,
don't
buddy.
know enough about Krav Maga. So you can't rate it. I would put it as an S.
Luckily, it's Pauline's choice, not yours, and we're.
But you don't know what Krav Maga is, no?
I know enough
So what would you rate
to be able to say it's bullshit.
it? Then you don't know. Wait.
I love this guess.
The
How do you rate? D?
Absolutely agree with that. Legit.
what?
Correct.
Okay. Give me
letter to give.
yeah. Give me a snapback. What about Krav Maga? Would you not rate
Krav
as
Maga
the?
is a very efficient martial art trained to kill.
Okay, I can say
It's
that
the
about
way
any
it is
martial art.
taught. No,
Yeah.
you can't say that about judo. You can't say that about kendo.
What?
You can't
Judo
say
is
that
literally
about
hitting
jiu-jitsu.
you with the earth, bro. Yeah.
Judo is the lower form of jiu-jitsu. That's
No,
why
it's
it's do.
If somebody hits you, if somebody
You
drops
don't
you,
hit with judo.
if somebody drops Seyanagis you on concrete, you're not getting up.
Judo is the sport version of jiu-jitsu.
No, it's not.
You know who does? Who's a judoka? Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, he's a
Fucking
judoka.
killer, Allah.
No.
You're gonna say he's not gonna be able to kill you? doing judo?
Putin probably knows Krav Maga as well.
I think
Spetsnaz. Jalla.
I think the best
For sure.
street fighting ability one can have is not jiu-jitsu, it's judo. If you can get someone to hit the ground
The
with
throws,
that power, you're dead. You're not getting up.
Yeah.
You're not going to react. Your spine is going to shatter in a million pieces and you're not going to get up. 100%. Like, if somebody ogoshis you, just simply just hip throws you on the ground, you're not getting up.
What would you say, like wrestling or judo? What is more
I think judo you
dangerous?
just have more options. Like wrestling is dangerous, but wrestling you fuck your knees up. If you double leg someone on concrete, you're scraping all your knees on the concrete. Judo, if you step in, you make them step over you and you're just throwing them. Or you do a seonagi, or you do like an uchigari.
Yeah, it's true.
It's very safe for you, but for them, they're dead. Right?
Yeah.
But like wrestling, you're also compromising your knees. Like wrestling is designed to be on padded floor.
Yeah, you're also...
Like I wouldn't single leg someone in a street fight. Right?
Yeah.
Would you drop... You'll drop levels, but you wouldn't go on your knees. You'll drop levels and you do like this weird rugby tackle
no, never
style
mind.
double
Like
leg.
wrestling in a street fight, actually, no.
But like a judo throw works. You underhook. Imagine you just underhook. You just grab,
See.
boom, and the guy is like eating shit for like. They're not getting up because they're winded or probably the ribs are broken. That's for me. Like, as much as I love jiu-jitsu and I rate it, I think judo would be the most effective. And you see like street fights where the guy knows how to do a throw, they don't get up. They're just on the floor.
The impact is just...
That's enough. You're just getting hit
Done.
with the earth.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Next one.
Went on a bit of a rant there.
Sambo.
Sambo's effective as well.
Is it?
Yeah, in Khabib. Is Sambo.
Khabib is Sambo.
True.
Interesting.
I don't know that much
Send him
about
2-3
Sambo.
years Kazakhstan. Forget. Call him maybe every 6 months.
Would you send your kids to
Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan?
No. One, she's a woman, and two,
Okay.
does
Okay.
jiu-jitsu
Let's say you have a son.
no.
No.
Like, yeah, it would teach him how to wrestle, but wouldn't teach
Like
him
at
anything
16, he's at that annoying age. No
know.
discipline.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. But if they do jiu-jitsu already,
Yeah, fair enough.
if they're like a dweeb that are constantly on their tablet and they're super entitled, then yes. But I would never get my child to reach that level by the time they're 16. Mumbling again. I'm sorry, I apologize.
So where do we put Kazakhstan? I mean, Sambo.
Sambo. I find Sambo because Sambo has striking as well. Eh? It's got good throws, decent ground game as well.
Okay.
It just
let's
doesn't have
put
guard, though. It's very wrestling style.
Maybe B? B?
Correct.
Correct.
Correct choice. Your opinion completely, but correct.
Yeah, capoeira.
Martial arts dancing.
It literally is. It's a good warm up.
Yes. I've done like a class once. and
So,
for exercise and movement.
It's good. It gets you
It's
limber.
good.
Like a lot of jiu-jitsu guys in Brazil, they do capoeira to warm up, literally, to get their
exactly.
to condition their bodies to move. But
how would you rate it as a martial art?
just
D.
for that.
C.
But yeah, but because we're rating it on effectiveness in a fight. But
So, capoeira is better, more effective than Krav Maga.
I've seen capoeira in the UFC.
Alright,
I've not seen any Krav Maga.
We
moves in
shall
the
let
UFC.
the audience decide the legitimacy of this rating. Next one, Aikido.
I think we should just eliminate it from the list. Like Aikido. Is just
Yeah.
crazy. Aikido is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's worse than Krav Maga.
Oh yeah, 100%. It is. Honestly, I don't know.
E.
So the lowest we can go is D, so I'm putting it there. Wrestling.
I think.
I'm torn between S and A.
Yeah. I mean, it's an A because there's judo as well, right? But because I would put S, I wouldn't put boxing in S. What do we have in S?
BJJ and kickboxing.
Yeah, I wouldn't put kickboxing in S. I would put it in an A because I would put jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and judo in S.
Yeah,
Personally,
the S's were a bit biased.
just ever so slightly.
Surprise.
Well,
But I mean-
I am not changing.
Way.
I'm just talking about I'm talking about data. But guys, all the best UFC fighters, where every martial art is allowed to be participating, all the best UFC fighters, either judokas, wrestlers, or jiu-jitsu guys.
Or kickboxers.
Kickboxers as well.
And not boxers and kickboxers.
Kickboxers, maybe, because like if you look at maybe McGregor, yes.
There's a few.
Adesanya.
Yeah, there's a
At
few.
Muay Thai, yeah, like, no.
Yeah.
No, it's good as well. Like, but like, it's,
I know, I'm
it's a
asking
mix.
because me personally, I would put Muay Thai in S and kickboxing in A or B. Like, given the way it is being taught.
I
so
would personally, I would rate it higher than kickboxing. I think.
Muay Thai.
that is why it is biased, but yes, let's move.
I would.
Alright, look, okay.
Which is okay, it's okay.
Let's say,
It's
because I like the elbows and the knees. I do. No, I'm not gonna.
No, don't get influenced.
We are keeping kickboxing in S.
Don't get influenced
Final
by
decision.
us.
That's it.
Stick to your guns. So we have kickboxing, jiu-jitsu in S, and now we have wrestling. We're
wrestling in A, right?
tough
And we
to
put
wrestling
judo
A.
in S.
It's tough to put wrestling in A though.
Why?
Wrestling is wrestling. It's kingo.
It's king.
Wrestling is kingo.
But she's
No, but
doing
I'm not. I'm trying to.
I am king.
You are king. You're
Exactly.
queen,
I'm queen.
which is even better.
whatever you choose to be.
Well, we're going to put judo, BJJ, and kickboxing in S. Then we put Muay Thai and wrestling
Unboxing.
and boxing in A.
A. And the last, but definitely not least, ninjutsu. After now having a bit of
I
more
think I need a
knowledge
demonstration of what this is. Like.
Quick.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
And the
On the table. S. S.
S for super special.
So why is the D?
Tipo, vera.
Why are we rating ninjutsu below Aikido? Below Aikido.
So, now that you were a bit more exposed to actual knowledge about ninjutsu, how condescending that sounded.
Now that I've
Explained to you and mansplained what.
I-
Mux tħares lejt then to give you the answer. You're a strong, independent woman. You can decide for yourself. Tell him.
He's telling you what to think now as well. It's crazy.
It's
You know
right.
what? You know what? Ninjutsu is a fake. It doesn't exist. Ninjutsu is not even in the list.
Now we have proof
All
on
right,
video
fight me.
that women don't learn.
Can I Kimura now?
Yeah. So you want to do the naked choke here?
No, not here.
Yeah, we said you were gonna do it, no?
Yeah.
But he does ninjutsu. He can't. He
Well, he'll
won't. He
defend
won't.
it,
He'll
eh?
defend it.
He'll defend it.
But Arash, I'm gonna be fucking potentially beaten up on camera. Yo.
No, choked. You
Okay,
tap.
choke.
But you do ninjutsu.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just be blackout. No
Just do it
problem.
slow and just...
Alright, Dick. Okay.
What? Tap.
Wait, what's the
Okay,
deal?
let's do this. I
You
do.
choke when I can't do anything.
No,
No,
you can tap. Oh,
And,
you-
no,
you won't-
and you
won't
do.
be able to-
No, I do a jujitsu.
So you want to
move.
officially bully me on camera?
I do a jujitsu
No.
move on you, and you do a ninjutsu move on me.
I think that's a bad idea. What ninjutsu move do you
Hares.
What?
Listen,
I remember when I did the beginner course, the guy I used to always pair up with did ninjutsu, and he was way better than me at escaping, because he had a basic. So they do like the basic of putting this down, putting your chin, turning into the choke, like so that's all basic stuff they learn as well. So he had it like legit.
Day.
Yeah, see, so you should be fine if I do
Yeah,
an
I
RNC on you.
think, I think
Even
if
bridging they do when you're on mount.
I think, and feel free to pitch in, guys. Like, since you are both seasoned and trained fighters of
We're
the same
not.
martial arts, I think you should demonstrate on each other. No?
No.
Why am I in this picture?
We're not gonna spar.
I am the reluctant part.
But
Like,
we've
why are
sparred
you?
a few times already.
Yeah, but so
Being a ninjutsu
It was
master.
actually quite. I remember.
ninjutsu master. Who the fuck said I'm a ninjutsu master?
I remember the last time I sparred. It was pretty like level. We just kept like you sweep me, I sweep you. We kept like I don't think either of us submitted. Did you submit?
I
Hey,
submitted
sweet.
it, huh?
Did you? No, you
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure.
Mela, while we argue who's gonna sweep who, shall we conclude, ladies
Should have done
and
a gear roll.
gentlemen?
No,
Yes.
I would remember. I would.
Have to be settled.
That rematch.
Very
then.
good
Yes.
memory with my load.
You have a list stack. Everyone that submitted
I
me.
remember. No, I would tell you. I would say, I'm not like I don't care. I know you caught with a Kimura almost, and I escaped.
That could be. Maybe you escaped.
So,
listen, let's wrap up. We talked a lot about martial arts, but I mean, it is you are into martial arts, which is great. We talked a lot about your work. What is next? Feel free to kind of promote, plug yourself.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, go for it.
Well, Paris Condor and I are constantly going to keep on launching new merch, new
Cool.
designs, new shit, exciting stuff on the way.
This is the website. We'll get it up here. Click on the link. We'll have it in the description as well. Do it in our socials.
right after you subscribe and
And we have merch potentially coming soon as well, right?
well,
We're
yes,
thinking about
maybe,
it.
perhaps,
Perhaps. We'll see.
We'll see.
If you care enough, we care enough. Name my slogans.
Cute.
All right. So cool.
So,
I should give you a moment. Le, yes.
it was really nice having you on
That
the
was a good
podcast.
chat.
I was very
I'm
happy
sorry
to
for
be
that,
here.
as usual. But otherwise,
مش تعمل.
Yeah, sorry, I was
It's
the
part
only,
I put up with it.
the only sane person on the panel, not trying to murder someone else.
Ninjutsu.
And now I am fully committed. Yeah, so next time maybe that can be even worse.
through duress, as Yomi made him
No. There was the carrot worked, not the stick.
Ah,
The pickle.
the pickle. Man, it's the pickle. It's the pickle that made him sign up.
Mela, that's what I told
Pickle
her.
Matt.
Exact.
Pickle Matt.
Yeah, that's
I think it's a good position to conclude the episode.
Indeed.
Thank you very much for coming. It was a really
Thank you
nice
for
chat.
having
We
me.
look
This
forward
was
to having you
really
again.
fun.
Yes, I think the next
I
time maybe
love
when we
that.
have like a big release of merch, we'll do it again. You can get Parascandal as well. We'll try and do a
Oh, Marco.
four-person episode one then. So.
That would be. He is so funny and entertaining.
Talostia.
Talostia.
Your jealousies.
It's
It's
my
my
energies.
And on that, ladies and gentlemen, Hobbs bizzejt.
Thank you guys.